Welcome to a new era of home living. Did you know that buildings are responsible for nearly 40% of global carbon emissions? That's right, our homes and offices are major contributors to climate change. But here's the good news, we have the power to change that. Imagine this, by 2030, it's projected that eco-friendly homes could cut energy use by 50% and reduce water consumption by 30%. What does that mean for you? Lower bills, a healthier planet, and a more comfortable living space. In this video, we'll uncover how revolutionary green designs are reshaping home architecture. You'll discover breakthrough technologies that can cut your energy bills, and we'll explore sustainable materials that not only protect the planet but also add unique charm to your home. We'll also dive into smart home tech that makes living green easier than ever. From energy-efficient gadgets to innovative water-saving strategies, you'll learn how small changes can make a big difference. Curious about how entire communities are transforming to be more eco-friendly? We'll reveal the secrets behind thriving green neighborhoods and their impact on our lives. Stay tuned to find out how you can be part of this exciting movement. Ready to make your home and the world a better place? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Revolutionary Green Designs, the Future of Home Architecture. Welcome to the first chapter, where we'll dive into revolutionary green designs that are transforming home architecture. Did you know that buildings account for nearly 40% of global carbon emissions? That's why sustainable architecture is so crucial. Let's start with living roofs. These are not just beautiful but also provide insulation, reduce stormwater runoff, and promote biodiversity. Imagine having a garden on your roof that keeps your home cool in summer and warm in winter. It's not a fantasy, it's happening now. Another exciting innovation is passive solar design. This strategy uses the sun's energy to heat and cool homes naturally. By positioning windows, walls, and floors to collect, store, and distribute solar energy, homes can stay comfortable year-round without extra energy use. Have you heard of the Bullitt Center in Seattle? It's often called the greenest commercial building in the world. It uses passive solar heating, rainwater harvesting, and composting toilets. This shows that sustainable architecture is not just for homes but also for larger buildings. Next, let's talk about zero-energy buildings. These homes produce as much energy as they consume by combining renewable energy sources like solar panels with high-efficiency insulation and windows. In fact, the Net Zero Energy Coalition reports that there are over 6,200 zero-energy homes in North America alone. And what about using local materials? By sourcing materials locally, transportation emissions are reduced. Plus, it supports the local economy. Adobe homes, common in the Southwest, are a great example of this. Made from local earth, they are naturally cool in summer and warm in winter. Here's a fun fact: bamboo grows up to 35 inches a day, making it one of the most sustainable building materials. It's strong, flexible, and used in everything from flooring to scaffolding. Finally, let's touch on modular homes. These are prefabricated in sections and then assembled on site. This method reduces waste and speeds up construction. A notable example is the mini house trend in Sweden, where tiny, modular homes are gaining popularity for their efficiency and minimal environmental impact. Chapter 2: Powering Homes with the Future, Breakthroughs in Energy Efficiency. Welcome to Chapter 2. Today, we'll explore how to power homes with cutting-edge energy efficiency breakthroughs. Did you know that energy-efficient homes can save up to 30% on energy bills? That's not just good for the environment but also your wallet. Let's start with smart grids. These advanced systems use digital technology to manage electricity demand and supply. They help integrate renewable energy sources like wind and solar into the grid. For example, smart grids can store excess energy produced on sunny or windy days and use it later. Speaking of solar, have you seen the latest in solar battery technology? Companies like Tesla are leading the way with their Powerwall battery. It stores solar energy during the day for use at night or during power outages. This means you can rely less on traditional power sources and more on clean, renewable energy. Another cool innovation is geothermal heating and cooling. This system uses the stable temperatures underground to regulate home temperatures. It's super efficient and can reduce heating and cooling costs by up to 50%. Next, let's talk about energy-efficient appliances. From fridges to washing machines, modern appliances use significantly less energy than older models. According to the Energy Star program, certified appliances can save homeowners about $500 a year in energy costs. Smart thermostats are another game changer. Devices like the Nest Learning Thermostat learn your schedule and adjust temperatures automatically, ensuring comfort while saving energy. Studies show that smart thermostats can cut heating and cooling costs by about 10–12%. LED lighting is a simple yet effective way to boost energy efficiency. LEDs use up to 85% less energy than traditional bulbs and can last up to 25 times longer. That's a win-win for your home and the planet. Let's not forget about insulation. Proper insulation is key to maintaining a comfortable indoor temperature and reducing energy usage. The North American Insulation Manufacturers Association estimates that 90% of homes in the US are under-insulated. Improving insulation can make a huge difference in energy efficiency. Chapter 3: Eco-Materials, Building Homes with Mother Nature's Gifts. Welcome to Chapter 3. Today, we're diving into the world of sustainable building materials. Did you know that the construction industry generates about 30% of global waste? That's why choosing eco-friendly materials is crucial. First up, let's talk about recycled plastics. They're not just for bottles anymore. Recycled plastic can be used to make durable building materials like decking and insulation. In fact, one company, Trex, has recycled over 6 billion pounds of plastic in its products. Bamboo is another amazing material. It's incredibly strong and grows rapidly, up to 35 inches a day. Bamboo is used in flooring, walls, and even furniture. It's a top choice for sustainable building because of its low environmental impact. Have you heard of hempcrete? It's made from hemp stalks and lime, and it's a fantastic insulator. Hempcrete is lightweight, resistant to pests, and has a low carbon footprint. According to the International Journal of Hemp, hempcrete can reduce CO2 emissions by up to 40% compared to traditional concrete. Then there's rammed earth. This technique uses compacted earth to create walls that are incredibly strong and insulating. The Great Wall of China was built with a similar method, and it's still standing strong after thousands of years. Another exciting material is reclaimed wood. This wood comes from old buildings, barns, and even ships. Reclaiming wood not only reduces waste but also adds unique character to homes. Plus, it has a much lower carbon footprint compared to new lumber. Let's not forget about straw bale construction. Straw bales are excellent insulators and are often used in eco-friendly homes. They can reduce energy consumption by up to 75%. Plus, straw bales are a byproduct of wheat farming, so using them helps reduce agricultural waste. Finally, there's the use of low VOC paints and finishes. VOCs, or volatile organic compounds, are chemicals found in many paints and finishes that can harm the environment and your health. Low VOC options are safer and more eco-friendly. Chapter 4: Water Wizards, Innovative Ways to Conserve and Recycle Water. Welcome to Chapter 4. Today, we're focusing on innovative water conservation techniques. Did you know that the average person uses about 80,100 gallons of water per day? It's time to look at ways to reduce that number. First, let's talk about grey water systems. These systems reuse water from sinks, showers, and washing machines for irrigation and toilet flushing. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, grey water systems can save up to 50% of household water. Rainwater harvesting is another fantastic method. By collecting rainwater from roofs and directing it into storage tanks, you can use this water for landscaping and even indoor uses. The American Rainwater Catchment Systems Association notes that rainwater harvesting can reduce potable water use by up to 40%. Next up, we have water-efficient fixtures. Low-flow shower heads, faucets, and toilets can significantly cut water usage. For example, a low-flow shower head can save about 2.5 gallons of water per minute, which adds up to over 70 gallons per day for a typical family. Another innovative approach is xeriscaping. This landscaping method uses drought-resistant plants and efficient irrigation techniques. Xeriscaping can reduce water use by up to 60% compared to traditional lawns. Consider drip irrigation for your garden. Unlike traditional sprinklers, which can waste a lot of water, drip irrigation delivers water directly to the roots where it's needed most. This method can save up to 50% of water compared to conventional watering systems. Chapter 5: Smart Home, Green Home, Tech Innovations for Eco-Living. Welcome to Chapter 5. Today, we're diving into how smart home technology can make your living space more eco-friendly. Did you know that smart home tech can cut energy use by up to 30%? That's a huge win for both the environment and your wallet. Let's start with smart thermostats. These devices learn your schedule and adjust temperatures automatically. For example, the Nest Learning Thermostat can save up to 10–12% on heating and 15% on cooling, according to its manufacturers. Smart lighting is another exciting innovation. LED bulbs connected to smart systems can be controlled remotely, and they can automatically adjust based on your daily routine. A study by the US Department of Energy shows that smart lighting can cut electricity use by up to 50%. Now, let's talk about smart plugs. These devices allow you to control appliances from your phone or voice assistant. They can turn off devices that are not in use, reducing standby power consumption. The Energy Hub report states that smart plugs can save up to 20% on energy bills. Another tech marvel is energy monitoring systems. These devices track and analyze your home's energy use in real time. By identifying which appliances use the most power, you can make informed decisions to reduce consumption. According to the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, these systems can help reduce energy use by 15%. Smart irrigation systems are also making waves. These systems use weather data to optimize watering schedules for your garden. By preventing overwatering, they can save up to 50% of water compared to traditional irrigation methods. Home automation systems, like those from Control4 or Creston, can integrate all your smart devices into one control panel. This central management helps streamline your home's energy efficiency and reduce unnecessary power use. Let's not forget about smart appliances. Refrigerators, washers, and dryers now come with energy-saving features and connectivity options. For instance, the LG Smart Washer can be programmed to run during off-peak hours, reducing energy costs. Chapter 6: Building Green Communities, the Social Side of Sustainable Living. Welcome to our final chapter. Today, we'll explore how sustainable living extends beyond individual homes to entire communities. Did you know that green communities can reduce energy use by up to 50% and water use by 30%? One great example is eco-villages. These are communities designed with sustainability at their core. They often feature shared resources like community gardens, green spaces, and renewable energy systems. The Eco-Village in Ithaca, New York, is a model of this concept, with its own wastewater treatment system and energy-efficient homes. Urban gardening is another way communities are going green. By transforming unused spaces into productive gardens, cities can grow their own food and reduce transportation emissions. Cities like Detroit and Havana have embraced urban gardening to revitalize neighborhoods and increase food security. Community-driven sustainability projects also play a big role. Take the Transition Town movement, which started in Totnes, England. This initiative encourages local communities to develop resilience against climate change by creating local solutions for food, energy, and transport. Another innovative approach is green building certification programs. Programs like LEED, Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, promote sustainable construction practices. LEED-certified buildings use fewer resources and have a lower environmental impact. According to the U.S. Green Building Council, LEED-certified buildings save 20–30% on energy and water costs. Let's not forget about shared mobility solutions. Car-sharing programs and bike-sharing systems reduce the number of vehicles on the road and lower carbon emissions. Cities like Copenhagen and Portland have successfully implemented these programs, improving air quality and reducing traffic congestion.